contest was there, but that won't deter Poole. He's not afraid to let it fly.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Toronto.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And it's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Shane Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Toronto. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Brandon Ingram's out there with Jonas Valanciunas. That's DeRozan. Then there's Emmanuel quickly. And it's Lowry in at the one. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. So it's Toronto now, following the score by New Orleans. Ingram dishes to Lowry. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Lowry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pops it up for Jordan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the vertical of Jordan? Easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
Got a piece of it. Here's Fear. And he slams it down right on top of DeMar DeRozan.
I just love the energy and heart this young man fears plays with.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Toronto calls timeout. Stan, you and, well, your whole family, masters of defensive coaching. So with that in mind, what makes a great defender?
Wow, that is a great question, Kevin, and a complicated one in a lot of ways. Number one, length and athletic ability really help you. Guys who can move their feet and have great length can cover up a lot of mistakes. But then there's the fundamentals and your ability to move your feet and great focus and determination.
Bays checked in for the Pelicans. Murray comes in for Fear. Then for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes. He's checked in for Brandon Ingram. Kawhi Leonard comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Stephen Curry is subbed in for Quickly. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So it'll be Trey Murphy shooting. It's on Jonas Valanciunas. An impressive rise for Trey Murphy. From a no-star prospect stand in high school to now showing flashes of star potential in the NBA.
Well, look, Kevin, there are guys like that, and Trey Murphy's been one of them. And what you don't know, certainly when they're in high school, is how much of a worker they are, how coachable they are, and how much improvement is out there for those guys. With Trey Murphy, it just hasn't stopped.
Now Murray, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, that's how Murray does most of his damage, going on the attack and putting pressure on the defense.
Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Leonard's got 9.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Bay. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Lock at 6. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Curry. Toronto leading by 8. From deep three-point land, they get it back. Valanciunas passes to Barnes, and he gets the bucket. 8 points for Scotty Barnes.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. So it's the Pelicans now. Trailing by 10.
Well, if Murray's knocking those down, that's going to keep defenders honest.
The Raptors have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. It's Curry outside. Trains the three-pointer. He's got 6.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Took him no time at all on that one.
He chucks up a lot of threes. Murphy clapping back in a hurry.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at Minnesota. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And you know, for the Raptors, they retain their spot at number 2 in the rankings, and they've got staying power. They're as stable as they are dominant. I don't see them slipping down that list anytime soon.
Outside Curry. And here's Leonard from 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
3 points.
Curry's got 3 assists in the game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And a quick look at how things have been since the All-Star break. Checking out the three-point shot ratio for the Raptors.
And they have been feasting from long range, shooting with volume and accuracy. It's been a good recipe for them offensively. And, boy, it puts a lot of pressure on opposing defenses to try and cover all that space.
Yeah, staying involved. Valanciunas will get a chance at the line.
Toronto shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
At the line for the Raptors, Jonas Valanciunas taking 2 shots.
The the free throw drops for Valanciunas.
The veteran big man Valanciunas continues to be a solid rotational piece, a nightly double-double threat who enjoys throwing his weight around.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Yves Missi, he's checked in for Jordan. And Poole subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Now, here's Poole. He's got 8. Pass to Valanciunas. And there. That is a great finish! Oh, my. Valanciunas barreling downhill. I don't see anyone stepping in and taking a charge. Here's Bay. He's got 6, looking to end the run, and he connects with the jumper. Bay's got 8 points. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, they need to pick themselves up. I mean, physically, you give up a lot going into the post-regulation play and losing after 2 overtime periods to an inferior team. Boy, that can take a toll.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Some changes for New Orleans. McGowan's checked in. And Fears is subbed in for Herbert Jones. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for the Raptors. DeRozan comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Missi, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. New Orleans shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And that one misses. Toronto leading by 12. Here's Murray Boyle. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 3rd assist on the night. McGowan's.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, nice double pump finish there, strictly for the fans.
Lakers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Kevon Looney is checked in for Yves Missi.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
To the paint, here's McGowan.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Active quickly. Ingram, left side. Nice shot from the wing. Ingram's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, and Ingram takes a lot of contested shots, but man, he makes them look easy.
And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Come on. There was very little resistance inside there from the defense. They have to be better.
Murray Bowles drills the three-pointer. Murray Boyles has got 8.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Count it.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
It's Ingram on the wing. Active quickly. And so it's Toronto sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. DeMar DeRozan brought his A game early tonight. He had 14 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
It all starts with their shooting. And they're...
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Fears is out there with Murray. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Sadiq Bey. And it's Matkovic in at the 4. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one. And staying an all-star back in 2022, DeJounte Murray has since been trying to regain that all-star form.
Absolutely, Kevin. And look, the major problem, like it is for a lot of guys, has been injury. When he's healthy, this guy can really play. He's a true two-way player and can help you win games at both ends of the floor.
Bounce pass from Bay. And the shot goes in. 10 points for Trey Murphy.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Leonard on the wing. Here's Murray Boyle. Misses the three.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the defense.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
Leonard kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 16 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Yeah, defensively, the Claw is always lurking. His timing and instincts, second to none.
Pass to Matkovic. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Murray finds Jones. And the basket is good.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Toronto leading by 13. Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And the Raptors